Doncic outside. Hachimura left side. Here's Ayton. Hachimura finds Ayton. Tries again. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
James with the ball. Williams defending. The shot by James, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the three. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Dort.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Connects from downtown.
They've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Vanderbilt, no good. Thunder leading by 12. Here's Wiggins. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And here's Connect outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. And Oklahoma City shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 13. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 9.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 16 points for him.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Some consider these the dog days of the regular season, Clark. You think that's fair?
I think that's accurate. I mean, they certainly can feel that way. I mean, the key is to try to not let it get to you, embrace the joy of the game, being with your teammates, competing. You've really got to make it a mental kind of game when you get to those periods when the dog days are upon you.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Now Holmgren. Here's the 3. Up again. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Connect. An 11-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Pass to Caruso. Wallace up top, defended by Smart. Williams from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Doncic. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Caruso against Doncic. Now here's Holmgren. He's closely guarded. Back to Caruso. From behind the arc. Wallace misses.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Doncic. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Caruso outside. Outside, Williams. The three is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. 1:02 left to play in the first. Smart with the ball. Watched by Wallace. Pass to Williams. Caruso outside. To stop the drought. And that one is hammered home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Another shot. Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Really got his defender off balance. That time did Doncic with that cunning pump fake.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 10-point lead. Doncic passes to Laravia. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Williams. Wallace with it. Three-pointer. And it's Connect with a rebound. And here's Doncic. From down in the low post, it goes. Doncic has got 16 points.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Time for a quick break, then back to the act. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at point guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 6. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Lakers on D. Now here's Caruso. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. It's on LeBron James. These are his first free throws of the game. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Back to Smart. Pass to Hachimura. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. Thunder leading by 6. Wallace with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Over Reeves. But it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
In that game against Portland, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite.
Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie.
My Lord, the agility on that size. Aiden's on another level.
Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. James, left side. Holmgren with the block. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Dortch checked in.
For the Thunder.
Here's James. 32 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. From outside the arc. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 7 rebounds in the game. James passes to Reeves. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot clock at 6. Pass to James. Shoots over Wiggins. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Fires the 3. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Now here's Smart. Watch by Wallace. Smart passes to James. Hachimura from long range. It's not going to go for him.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Wiggins from long range. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Wiggins. Lakers trail by 6. It's James on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And looking at this last month, here are the NBA teams that have been outstanding at reading the opponents and picking their pockets. Number 1, the Thunder. The Lakers, 2nd.
Both teams are very disruptive defensively. They challenge ball handlers, roam the passing lanes, and basically create havoc.
Hachimura, right side. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Williams against Smart. Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. To the wing on the left. Here's Wallace. That 3's off the mark.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
It's Smart on the wing. To the paint.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
So it's Oklahoma City now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip to the left wing. Dort outside. Williams from long range. And they'll get another chance. Dort, the pass to Wallace. Smart grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Reeves. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Oklahoma City has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Williams. Wallace outside. The 3 from Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Such a wide open look. So Dort's got 6.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Pass to Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Smart outside. Now here's Hachimura. This one for 3. Rejected by Holmgren. Now Wallace. Dort with it. The 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall. Smart outside. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Reeves. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Second chance effort. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, this game has gone the other direction.
Tries from 6 feet. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And we've got a timeout call by Mark Daigneault. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. Connect's checked in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Smart. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wallace.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
James, outside. Out left to the wing. Here's LaRavia. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
Battling and doing work down low. The king. That motor still running good.
It's stolen by Doncic. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
They grab their own miss. And it's Doncic missing. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander from deep. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Pass to Laravia from deep three-point range. Williams grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Lakers trail by 8. Now Doncic. 26 points for him last game against Sacramento. Shot is up. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Williams a screen on Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Taking it inside, SGA.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to James. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams, and it's Holmgren in for Wiggins.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Chet going to work inside.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Doncic. 20 points for him. Here's Laravia. Left side, Vanderbilt. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. A minute 29 left in the first half of this one. And there's the drive. Blocked. Here's Doncic. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. And here's Dort. The three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. James outside. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. James has got 14.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
Dort's shot is good.
But the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Pass to connect. Back to Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
Luka magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Lakers trail by 6. Now here's Vanderbilt to the left side wing. Here's Connect. No points so far. And here's Doncic outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The three from Holmgren. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. Back after this.
Anytime you're shooting over 50%, you are helping your team. As long as you're not giving up the same amount of points or more at the other end.
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of... Glad you could join us. Ryan...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic, and he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 28.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Doncic into the lane. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Doncic on the wing. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Back to Williams. And he lobs it up to the... Oh, up top for the lob to Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Outside Reeves, puts up a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Reeves has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. Check by James. Now here's Hartenstein. Give him 8. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. No one near him. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic finds Reeves. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 28 points for him. Shoots from the baseline. That's good on the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Reeves against Dort. Elbow shot on the way. The shot by Reeves, no good. Thunder with a lead. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And there's James from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Pass to Doncic. Will it go? The Luka three! Money!
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka gonna cook you.
And Williams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. And here we can check out the story for Rui Hachimura.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Holmgren the pass to Williams. And here's Hartenstein. It's Dort on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
I just love the ball movement.
Lakers trail by 6. Williams on the wing. He's got 13. Pure from three-point range.
Timeout.
Holmgren's got 12.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
On the wing, Reeves. Dort with a steal. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Ayton pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. And again, the Lakers, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Williams in the post. Check by James. Williams' shot is good. He's got 15.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Pass to Ayton. Outside Reeves. Now here's Hachimura. James outside. They can't stop the run with that one. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outside Reeves. It's James on the wing. Fades. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. James has got 19 points.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Floats one. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Dort against Reeves. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Five to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. The shot by Dort, no good. Lakers trail by 13. James, right side. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Holmgren. Dort against Smart. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Launches it. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. From deep, Reeves hits the trifecta. Reeves has got 6 points in the quarter.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
Dort finds Williams. Back to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Smart looking around. Outside Reeves. Takes a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Dort. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Dort. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LaRavia comes in for James. And Connect subbed in for Reeves. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 18. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Smart. Hachimura with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hachimura missing. Oklahoma City has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Dort for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Here's LaRavia. That one's off. Still out of sync. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Now Holmgren. 12 points for him. Williams finds Holmgren. Hartenstein against Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 14.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Connect. Over to the left wing. Here's LaRavia. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Doncic is checked in for Hachimura. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. So it's Oklahoma City now. Oh, it's stolen. Here's LaRavia. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Outside, Williams. He shoots. And he can't make that one in. Lakers trail by 17. Here's Doncic. He goes up again. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Williams. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Good on the jump shot. Doncic has got 35.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. Pass to connect. Here's LaRavia. Now Doncic. Here's LaRavia. He's covered by Holmgren. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Holmgren's got 14 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Oklahoma City. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Austin Reeves. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Connect is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's LaRavia in at power forward. That's the Laker 5.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Now here's Reeves. Watched by Wallace. To the inside. Here's Connect. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Dort with it. Picked up by Reeves. Williams against Doncic. Williams on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it from the corner. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Doncic left side. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 12 points in just the second half.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the basket is good. Doncic has got 39.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 19 points.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Pass to Connect. Doncic outside. To the wing, right side. Here's LaRavia. And Ayton with the stuff.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Thunder leading by 16. Outside, Williams. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. Here's Ayton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
And the second free throw is good. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team.
For the Lakers High Squad.
Pass to Williams. Outside for Dort. Second shot opportunity, and that one hits the back iron. Lakers trail by 17. Doncic outside. It's James on the wing. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Williams. From the wing. Count that bucket. Williams has got 14 points now in the second half.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 22 was their biggest lead. Inside. Here's Williams. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 41.
Doncic is able to blow by opponents and make them pay. Even though he's not the greatest athlete, he's sneaky quick.
Outside, Williams. From 12 feet. That one a little long.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And stolen by Williams. Wiggins passes to Wallace. Back to Wiggins. Over James. James with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The lead is 15. Wallace outside. Six to shoot. Pass to Williams. And here's Dort. Jacks up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Back to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Williams a screen on Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. Takes the 3. Hartenstein, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton passes to Doncic.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Lakers trail by 12. Here's Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit to the middle to get back on track. Wallace outside. Let's go with a three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Left side Reeves. Clock at 6. And counted from 19 feet away.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. Doncic with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Williams against James. Williams passes to Holmgren. And slammed it home! And a foul! A chance at another point at the line. It's on LeBron James. And Los Angeles making a change here. Smart's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Ayton against Hartenstein. Outside Reeves. Launches a three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Williams. Over James. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. James inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. James can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Outside for Dort. Outside, Williams. 4-3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves has got 6 rebounds here tonight. James, a screen on Dort. Here's Reeves. James, outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 assists in the game. Doncic on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Ayton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And Count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Lakers trail by 15. Pass to Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. James inside. Holmgren's there. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hachimura putting pressure on the defense. That's exactly what they want to get out of.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. James finds Ayton. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 49 in the game.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to LaRavia. Fires for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 20th rebound here tonight. The drive by Shea. Good. He hits again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Lakers trail by 16. A minute 29 left in the 4th. And there's the screen. And there's the lob. And he jams it home with authority.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he was really in a good flow that time. Saw the opening, let the play evolve a bit, and then boom, boom.
Here's the break. Here's James. It's good.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Thunder.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that first game of the year against Los Angeles.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to LaRavia. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's LaRavia. And again, the Lakers, no good. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren for 3. And it's Connect with a rebound. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.